With almost 1 million people displaced from their homes due to the ongoing violence in the Central African Republic, the humanitarian situation is becoming dire, with many of the displaced lacking essential commodities like food and proper shelter. Visiting World Food Programme Executive Director Etherine Cousin said there is urgent need to provide seeds and equipment to the country's farmers for the current planting season in order to avert a full-scale food and nutrition crisis.
I am here because while there is much going on in the world, the people who have been affected by the crisis here in Central African Republic are not only being forgotten, they are now being ignored. And we cannot allow children to go hungry. We cannot miss the planting season while the world ignores the people of CAR.
The World Food Programme Director visited displaced people in Basangoa, many who were forced to flee their homes in the northwestern Central African Republic town. Residents of Basangoa have moved into two camps, with Christians who fear reprisals by Seleka rebels living in a church and Muslims under threat of anti-Balaka militia violence sheltering in a nearby school. The WFP distributed food supplies and seeds in the town, where the planting season began early this month.
What we must do is ensure that we provide the resources that are necessary for families to stay healthy until they can feed themselves.
Less than 1,000 Muslims remain in this town where more than 8,000 once thrived. Most of those who remain are sheltering in a local school and still live in fear of reprisal attacks. According to the WFP, Muslim women are escorted by peacekeepers from the African-led MISCO force in the country when they go to the local market. Thousands have been killed in CAR since the violence erupted last year, and this month, the head of a UN Commission of Inquiry into the violence in the country expressed alarm over the level of hate propaganda and said he hoped to head off the prospects of a campaign of genocide. Susan Mongeli, CCTV.